Salutations to all. Your return to wealthy coin is much appreciated. Sadly, this is beyond your current level of preparedness. Shiba Inu, you only have 2 more days to live. In case you missed it, the price of Shiba Inu fell towards the end of 2022. With the new year upon us, the bulls are redoubling their efforts to make up for lost territory and repay their investors. No one knows for sure if the Shiba Inu price has shown the positive signs that would make traders want to buy more SHIB tokens just yet. The market value at the end of the December auction was 133 lower than what it started at. Bulls failed to start the expected increase that was supposed to happen at year's end, which is why this happened. You are woefully unprepared to handle a Shiba Inu, and we're here to tell you that. Just 2 days remain in this video. Findings from the SHIB, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the video, and give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more articles about expert analysis and Shiba Inu pricing estimates, we should probably start the video right now, should we? On January 2nd, the Shiba Inu's market value increased to 0.82. Despite the bulls' attempts to change the dominant narrative, the shorter time frames are more pessimistic. Next up for interaction with the infamous meme coin is the 21-day simple moving average. Following the successful conversion of the 8-day exponential moving average E-main into support, a substantial change in pricing will be the outcome of this interaction. If the 21-day simple moving average breaks upward, it might set off a surge into the 0.900 level, which is around the middle of the trading range for December. Its location is approximately 0.834. Assuming the bulls were right, the SHIB's price would go up by 1%. The SHIB, on the other hand, is still contained within the fractured support zone during November. A sweep the low event might be initiated if the price breaks below December's low of 0.78. The goal would be to reach the bottom of 0.714 in 2022. If the worst-case scenario comes to fruition, the price of SHIB will drop by 13%. This liquidity zone has not been breached since 2020, and the present trading range of 0.602 is 30 below it. Entering the market with the expectation of a knife-edge opportunity at the price levels of the previous year, a double bottom would, therefore, be a naive choice. Because the crypto winter rendered the cryptocurrency industry completely paralyzed, cryptocurrency investors will be relieved to start over in 2023 as 2022 is nearly coming to a close. Consequently, the progress that had been steadily increasing since 2021 came to a grinding halt. You shouldn't ignore the Shiba Inu coin just because its market cap dropped by 75 in 2022. It's still worth about $4.09 billion. A lot of negative attention was directed at FTX after it went bankrupt. It was one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. This is the cause of the situation. The FTX crash has affected the sector generally because of the tremendous confusion it has generated, and authorities are now starting to act as a result. Even though things don't look good for the cryptocurrency market, proponents of the asset class say that now is a great moment to buy the dip, since better times are just around the corner. A Shiba Inu's impact on the token could result from a number of different things. Keep in mind that the Shiba Inu isn't useful for anything in particular. Some digital currencies and networks can do specific things, or at least have the potential to disrupt specific industries. Sure enough, similar to the majority of cryptocurrencies, the sole kind of payment that Shiba Inu can make is peer-to-peer. A top-tier Ethereum token, Shiba Inu is an ERS-20 token with a fixed number of tokens, the ability to be transferred between users, and the fact that it is fungible. When compared to competing digital currencies, Shiba Inu has many benefits. This is a contributing factor to the fact that this is the case. Shiba Inu claims that the internet does not exist. The fact that there is a legal cap of 1 quadrillion Shiba Inu tokens doesn't help investors' case for a more favorable supply and demand situation. Consideration of the impending launch of the Shiba Inu token is an exciting prospect for Shiba Inu for a number of reasons. Layer 2 scaling solution SHIB gives Shiba Inu a more individualized network. The protocol used by Shiba Inu serves as its basis. The use of Shiba Inu and ERC20 token could lead to lower transaction fees than those of other cryptocurrencies. Gas prices will go up if Ethereum users also see congestion, which is a problem for Shiba Inu owners. Furthermore, rumor has it that SHIB will include a burning mechanism that will burn tokens with every transaction, so reducing the enormous number of Shiba Inus. Every single transaction will use this technique. Beyond that, a rebound in the cryptocurrency market would certainly be good for Shiba Inu, the 16th biggest cryptocurrency. If the Federal Reserve wants it to happen, it must stop the aggressive rate hikes it has been having all year. On average, the riskiest investments are virtual currencies, since they are more difficult to assess than stocks. Riskier assets become less attractive when interest rates rise. It would appear that the Shiba Inu community is full of life and ready to get back on its feet after suffering through exhaustion last year, even though this famous meme currency's daily burn has decreased dramatically. From last year, the bid burn in 2022 and 2023 were very similar in the first 2 days of 2023. Even though the downturn happens in 2022, this remains the case. Churn, a cryptocurrency burn transfer tracker, estimates that 250 million Shiba Inus have been killed by the SHIB army in the last 2 days. The wallet of the damn game received 19,987,480 meme coins on January 1st. In order to get them, you had to finish 9 trades. They took 15,900,895 worth of SHIB out of circulation on January 2, which caused 13 transactions to go to inactive wallets. The majority of the damage to the following quantity of SHIB was caused by a single transfer. The unknown address also burned 3 meme coins for a grand total of 157,158 meme. The most recent fire caused the SHIB's total burn rate to surge to 115.6 per, an alarming increase. In the brief period since its creation, the official SHIB blockchain Twitter account, known as SHIB Network at SHIBNet, has amassed thousands of followers. With almost 33,900 followers, the SHIB Network is well represented on Twitter. There were about 24,200 followers as of November 7th, slightly more than 30 days ago. Social Knowledge Center covering all things related to the SHIB Layer 2 network and protocol will emerge from the SHIB network, according to the Shiba Inu team's prediction. With so many new Twitter followers in less than a month, SHIB clearly has great hopes for Shiba Inu's Layer 2 solution. Head developer Shoshiro Kusuma of SHIB met with SHIB Builder Unification earlier this week to discuss SHIB, as he tweeted earlier this week. SHIB was the subject of the discussion. He went on to say that they were getting their boarding priorities straight and will be finalizing things soon. On the SHIBpot Twitter account, which is devoted just to SHIB's devs, Shoshiro Kusuma and SHIBtropis have previously released screenshots of their Discord conversations. When Kusuma said in the screenshot that he was going to tie a pretty bow on it, a lot of people thought he was talking about SHIB. Reports from SHIBtropis indicate that the amount of documentation will be significantly higher than beta. Even though we don't know when SHIB will be available to the public, beta testing looks to be coming up quickly. There is substantial evidence that the 8% increase in the price of Bone Shiba Swap over the past day is a reaction to the news of the upcoming SHIB beta release. The 0.87 valued Bone would serve as both a gas source for the SHIB Layer 2 system and a reward for validators. An authoritative Twitter user has revealed that the SHIB devs are nearly finished with the SHIB upgrades by utilizing the handle provided by Tropis. An early user of the SHIB beta wrote a message to someone in the Shiba Inu group, who then posted it on Discord. Tropis brought it up in the Discord chat that the devs haven't released the beta version yet